Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. So my beautiful client has come back for some holiday nails. We have done our prep work, so I've sanitized her hands and my hands, pushed back her cuticles, gone over with my cuticle drill bit, etched the nail plate, dehydrated, primed, and now I'm coming in with CJP Heatwave and building a full nail of this on the pinky finger. I'm using the Lisguild brush from CJP. Just trying to keep it as neat as always, trying to keep that shape where I want it. And then as it begins to set, we will go ahead and pinch this nail too, because we want a nice C-curve in these nails. And I'm just going back and tidying up that cuticle area and just filling in any little gaps, trying to make sure the application is as smooth and even as possible. Moving on to the ring finger, and we're just going to create a thin clear base because we're going to do some not polished design on this nail. So I've created a clear tip on this nail, but I haven't taken it all the way down to the nail bed. On the nail bed area, we're going in with Rosa, and I'm literally just going to make a nice neat cuticle and then kind of bringing it up to a straight line, and then I'm just going to try and keep that clean, but I'm not overly worried because I will come in and refine it with my hand file anyway. So just making sure that I've got the apex in there and make sure I've got a nice high wall to put my colours up to. And then we're going to come back to that ring finger and I'm going to do a marble line. So how we did the not polished design before, but this time I'm going to do it like a marble line down the centre of the nail. So the colours I'm using are Heatwave, Smashed Peach, Watermelon, Banana and Coconut Milk. And when I'm happy with how that looks, I will come in and encapsulate that nail with crystal glass just to protect it, and then that we can file it nice and sharp before we apply our colour over it. So on this middle finger here, we are going to do a marble on the tip, the same as we did in that central line on the ring finger. So first off, I'm just going to take that file, press it straight up against that wall and file it nice and sharp. Remove the form, and then I'm just going to come in and file those sides and then come in and marble on the tip. So I'm not doing the marbling technique that I usually do, like when I go slanted. I'm literally just placing the acrylic beads on the colours that I want, trying to get my brush to a point and then just swirling those colours together. The trick with this way is just try not to overwork that product, because you could just end up with a real big sloppy mess. So get it done and then just leave it. Don't worry about the lumpy bumpy, because you're going to cap it anyway. And that's all capped. We're going to move on, and the index finger is just another plain nail of Heatwave. And then moving back to file the ring finger nice and sharp, and then we're going to come in and fill in those gaps with coconut milk. So I have left a little bit of filing in, but again, my method is always the same. So I will do the side walls and the free edge first, and then I will come in with my Efile. I'll go around the cuticle area and debulk that area, making it nice and flush, and then I will just take that Efile all the way down the barrel of the nail, just to really contour it and make sure it's all nice and even and straight and all that sort of stuff. And then after I'm done with the Efile, I will always come back in with my hand file with my client's hand facing me, and then I will reshape and just finish file everything. And then I will go ahead and take a white buffing block and just smooth over the nails. So yeah, you can see me just trying to file through that not polished design. It's so satisfying when you file off the excess and you get that nice crisp line that you've created. So, after all the nails are filed, I'm going to come in with something that I don't usually do because I'm really, really bad at it. And we're all bad at something. And I am really, really terrible with freehand, and especially freehand line work. But today I wanted to do this and I wanted to have a go, and my client was very willing. So I'm just doing a straight line across with the gel bottle ink drawing gel, and the gel was kind of bleeding because I did it straight onto acrylic. I now know, after posting it on Instagram and asking for any hints and tips, that I should have done it over top coat and it would have been a lot smoother. I could have also cleaned up with alcohol and a flat brush, but I kind of just winged it and went with it, and it wasn't perfect and it isn't perfect, but you know what? I'm really, really happy that I stepped outside of the box and did something out of my comfort zone. And, you know, I will definitely practice more with if any of you have any more hints and tips on how to get perfectly straight lines and thin and all that stuff, then please let me know. So I'm going to go ahead now and top coat all the nails. I love that colour so much. It is so summery, perfect for holiday. And then obviously I'll cure that, apply cuticle oil, and then that is the end of this video. I really hope you've enjoyed watching. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It means the world to me. I love you all so much, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again in my next one. Bye bye.